We're a seasoned sailor.
Well done. Let's do it.
So this morning we packed up in the caravan. We're in a caravan, we'll tell you about that later. Yeah, joined our friends down at the dock and launched this boat, and we're going out to the islands. What's the name of the islands?
Murons.
The what?
Murons?
We're going out to the Muron Islands. I've never been, these guys all got to go, but Lenny was sick the day they went, so I didn't get to go. Now I do. It's a good day. It's a little windy, but it's okay. This morning, we'd have to motor out in some pretty choppy conditions to get out to the island in order to have the maximum amount of time underwater as soon as the wind dropped off. By 3 p.m, we'd need to be back in the boat and heading back to the mainland before the wind was due to come in again, but this time with much more force and from an undesirable angle. We hoped that the weather reports were spot on and it'd all go to plan. Being stuck on this boat with 2 kids in rough conditions wouldn't be too nice. You wanna go on the boat, Lenny?
Yeah. That's not in the water.
Don't touch those controls, Lenny. Welcome aboard, young man. He's so excited. It's on you, mate.
There you go. Look at you. We're a seasoned sailor.
You see what I can see, 'cause I don't need the mystery.
Oh, there's a whale up ahead. Guys, we just rented a boat. Wish us luck. It has the weirdest motion, and there are whales on the surface that we have to look out for.
Let me do this for you so people can hear you.
Okay, yeah. How's it going, Captain?
Oh, it's pretty nerve-wracking being on the power boat. And I hang on, it's flopping around like this.
We're with our friends, Tom, Jack and Fran.
G'day.
Hello.
It's good to be out on the water. I'm a little... Lenny's done quite well. Are you happy, mate?
No.
Why not?
He doesn't like that seat. You can sit wherever you want, Bubba.
No.
So it was quite rough coming across, which makes me a little hesitant.
And we're on a new boat.
Yeah, there's lots of weird noises. But anyway, it's tipped to drop down about 2 in the afternoon. So we're going to go for a drift along the outside here. Hopefully it dies down. Then there's a couple of awesome spots that I want to get to over there.
No one was particularly thrilled to jump in first because it's still a little bit windy, as you can probably see, but it's expected to die off throughout the day. So we wanted to hammer over here early in the morning so that we'd have the most amount of time at the island with delish weather. Tom's boat boy, because it's a bit difficult with me to do everything with these children.
Watch me. Could you see what's winning? Can't think properly, can't be. Won't you see what I can see? 'Cause I don't need the mystery. Won't you see what I can see? 'Cause I don't need the mystery. Won't you see what I can see?
Oh, good shot.
That's awesome.
Well done, mate.
They literally just hopped in the water. Oh, and someone's got a fish. What is it?
Big mackerel.
Wow, okay. Jeez, it's huge.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Daddy caught a fish.
Yeah. Oh,
so.
You say bye-bye, Dada. See you, mate.
All right. Let's do it.
I was really excited to try out my new spring wetsuit, but there are a lot of jellyfish in the water. I'm sure these ones are fine, but they'll still sting and probably hurt a little bit. What colour?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange.
Okay, I was going to say purple, but orange will do.
Orange.
They're called red bell jellyfish. That's about all I know.
All right.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
That spot there's worth marking.
Mate, that was a hell of a ledge if they could mark that.
What's up here? I don't see anything.
They are so good.
It's so good eating,
I
hey.
love jobfish. Nice job. Wicked. I love jobfish. When we were in the Tuamotus, a ship didn't arrive and there was no food on the island. The Tuamotus are tiny little rings of reef. So luckily a local let us into his garden where we picked some bok choy and some other very basic greens, but we were so happy with them. And we went spearfishing and I saw this jobfish and it saw me, and they're very, very smart. And I was so hungry. I literally hunted this fish, chased after it for about 5 big paddles, and I just took a shot. I was just so hungry. I just aimed the best I've ever aimed, and I got it. And it was like the best day ever. I shot a jobfish. That was the only time.
We just marked it. We found a really, really awesome spot, so we're just going to go drift over that a few times. The current's really strong, so I went down. There's a ledge, and I'm trying to bring my gun around, and the current's just pulling my gun back, and I'm seeing all these fish under this ledge, and I'm like, see ya.
I actually heard someone grunting at me when I was on the bottom. You go,
Right.
and then I look up and it was right there. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm keen to drift that spot again.
Yeah, for sure.
Holy moly! That was one of the coolest things. There was a school of maybe like 30 or 40 fish this size. It was awesome. Well done.
They're hard to get, aren't they?
Oh, very, very cunning fish. Well done, bud.
I was hiding down under the, I did what he said, hide down under the ledge, and I saw it. It looked bigger because I was underneath it looking up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went, it was a pretty long shot, I had to tell you.
Now can I get a yee-hoo-hoo-hoo? We got some fish.
We got some fish. Well done, mate. That was so much fun.
How's Lenny been going?
Fine. He had the best time coming out here and then watching the jellyfish and looking at Dada and Jack and Fran in the water. And then he crashed and he's been asleep for ages.
How long do you reckon he's been asleep for?
I don't know, I lost track of time. Really, really fun. I'm not going to jump in the water, but that's okay. Everyone's had a good time. We got so many fish and we need to head back to the mainland before 3 p.m. when apparently the wind picks up.
Yeah, we need to go now.
Yeah, we should go. Stop the ship. What's going on?
It's 3:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we just stop. I'm going to take my wetsuit off and reassess. We're going to do a cook-up on Pebble Beach.
We've just come back into the Gulf and it's glassed off completely. The shame that the water's so murky here, but yeah, this doesn't get much better than this. A few of you may have seen on my Instagram, I shared a story of Darwin growling. So we have another growler. Do you guys remember when Lenny was real small? Like, I think he stopped growling when he was 1.5. He's now 2.5. He used to always growl like. Darwin has just started doing the same thing at nearly 3 months old, and we just think it is hilarious. So this duck is actually underwater.
There's a water tunnel.
Baby Darwin.
What is your dad telling you?
So awkward.
I don't think I can put on the table.
Do you want to wind down your window? We can go past them.
This is hilarious. All right, so the other guys have to fuel up the rental. It's a rental boat, did I mention that? We've got to fill it up and return it, and then we're going to go home, get rid of our fish fillets, put them in the freezer, and we're going to head down and cook up the fish on the fire. I'm so excited to eat jobfish again, like I keep saying. That is my favourite.
That was a fish. Elena and I were actually starving. There was no boat that had come to...
I told him the story.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So this is all the fish we got left? What happened?
Oh, I gave one... There's a guy next door that gave us some lemons, and I was looking for him to return the favour with a fillet of mackie. And all these grey nomads just started crawling out of there. Fines were going up, and they're like, "There's some fish around the front." Like, it was unbelievable. So yeah, I had to. In the end, I was fighting them off, but yeah, we'll be fine with those ones before we head back down to Perth.
Yeah, nice work. Oh, I'm glad we could feed the neighbourhood.
Yeah, that makes me feel amazing. That's really good.
All right, I'm just going to wrap these up and then we're off.
Sunny.
So sunny.
Yeah.
Is it pretty?
Yeah.
That's them up. Oh, you're getting more. Good boy.
I didn't move.
I was just saying to Riley, it's so nice that Lenny is back to his normal self. He was sick for so long and so grumpy, and now he is back. I got my Lenny boy back. Yeah.
In the water, Mama.
Cheers, Schmook.
Cheers, bud.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you're down there.
Cheers, friend. Cheers. Cheers, guys, to a good day.
Cheers. Cheers. I'll be right back.
Cheers, Tom. You a bit cute. Are you looking at the fire?
But what?
Yeah. Unicorned it, yeah. Just thrown it straight like that with the spear. Straight on the floor.
Thanks, mate. On a sandy fork. Oh, it's amazing.
You like it, Lenny? It's good fish, isn't it? His face.
It's so yum.
Oh my god. Come on.
Thanks, Amy. Don't judge my silly hairdo this morning. I'm training my fringe to grow out.
Oh, you jumped in. I was looking forward to giving you shit about that on film.
We are making plans this morning. You want to tell everyone a little bit of something? Lenny, please don't go inside. Darwin's sleeping. The man from next door bought us some olives from his tree. So sweet, in return for the fish that Riley gave him yesterday. What are our plans for the next couple of weeks?
We are driving. It's going to be quite a drive back to Geraldton and then Perth. Then we're flying to Sydney. Then we're flying to LA on a direct flight, which is 13 hours. And then we'll fly to South Carolina. Edit that out. Meet up with David, who's a very good mate of mine that I did a lot of sailing with in the Bahamas. Some of you will have seen those episodes. If you haven't, we'll link them below, and then we're going to sail down to the Bahamas and do another tour. That's like, I don't know, there's something about it that I just absolutely love. And we get to go back and hang out there for another 6-8 months, something like that. And I'm just really, really excited.
So we were pretty lucky to get lent this amazing caravan from Unplug Rentals. Sascha's just a legend. Him and his wife started this company, and they got 2 gorgeous kids. So yeah, we've been camping out in this camper trailer, catching up with some friends. Only now am I just starting to feel ready to go back overseas and back onto the boat. I'm so ready for boat life again. Like, we've had so many amazing days on the water here. I want that all the time. Just working on my book. Riley's taken Darwin for a drive. Yeah, my book's coming along so nicely. Did I tell you that? I found a really great editor. She's also a sailor, so she knows this book very well. She knows about sailing, the correct terms, and what I'm going on about. And originally I was going to self-publish it, but yeah, a few things have made me really want to go the traditional route to have it in bookstores. That would be so cool. Because of that, I've had to change the book a little bit because you guys know us, you've seen all of our videos, so I was able to make a few shortcuts and not explain everything. But now if it's for a new person who doesn't know, I've had to reword it a little bit and explain things in more detail, but I think in the end it's made it so much better of a book. Yeah, it's my journal entries from when I first met Riley. I used to keep a journal religiously. I would write in it every single night. And as I kept making more and more videos, my journal entries got less and less. There's some intense stories in here. Definitely worth sharing. Some are quite personal, but you guys know everything else now. Hey, Lenny. Hey, Lenny, what are you watching? What are you watching? Can you tell Mum?
I watching.
What are you watching?
I watching iPad.
iPad, yeah, but what are you watching on the iPad? What's this? Who's on? Morphle, yeah. Are you learning lots of things? Yeah. I'm actually really regretting ever wearing my hair like this in front of you guys. This is not very good. I just wanted to quickly tell you, do you guys remember when Lenny tripped over when we were in quarantine and his gums were bleeding? One of his teeth has turned black, so he's a proper little pirate now. Not sure if it's gonna go back to normal colour. Apparently it can, but I don't know. That's okay. Between my hair and his black tooth, we're gonna look the part when we go back onto the boat. How's it been hanging out with my parents the past couple of weeks?
Yeah, fine.